Hello, soul readers, and welcome back to Soul Stories with Mitakshi. I am Mitakshi, and I am back with another energy update. Since we all know it's going to be solar eclipse, and the last we discussed the changes the lunar eclipse is going to cause. Okay, so in this energy update, we are going to talk about the solar eclipse. So, just like the lunar eclipse brings out your shadow side and brings all the sides you suppress of yourself to the surface, similarly, solar eclipse basically reflects on your outside. What is going on in your outside reality? So, in solar eclipse, it's likely to get triggers from the outside, from your surroundings. This trigger is happening to make us realize that we need personal authority in our lives, right? We need to set certain boundaries. There are places in our life where we need renewal. There are places in our life where we need to act from courage. And to make us realize what places these are, solar eclipse energies are really helpful. Now, moving on, if we talk about what would be the collective's energy at this time, that is, if you either you're a divine masculine, whether you're a divine feminine, okay. So because I deal in the energies of these particular collectives, okay, that's why this is the collective we are talking about. So yeah, there is a major disruption in energies, right? Things are falling apart. The lightning strikes the tower, everything is gone to shit, everyone has fallen down. Okay. So all beliefs are breaking up over here, okay? Everything that you have built up in your mind, all the things that are not that stable but you think that they are, will be revealed to you. So things in your life that are not stable, okay, which you need to work on, areas where you need to bring stability, okay, they will trigger you. They will feel like they are falling apart. It will push you into a sense of feeling triggered, and this is happening to make you realize that focus on these things. You are not taking action in these areas, and that's why they are not working anymore, right? If if there is a separation in your union, then that means that things are not working anymore, right? There needs to be change. Something needs to be addressed. If it's in your own life, if it's in your career, if it's in your finances, if it's in your health, if it's in your relationships around you, okay, if it's in your family, those things are going to come to the surface, okay. Things, the relationships that you're not focusing on that need your attention, areas of your life that you're not focusing on that need your attention, right? So this will happen during this eclipse, and the energies will be of chaos. So it's okay, guys, okay. You have to learn to be able to be pushed through the chaos. This is such a weird feeling, when I'm channeling, it feels like I'm not even there. The words come out by themselves the way they are supposed to. And that's what channeling is, but yeah, that's the fun of it. Coming to what's under the energies of the tower is the King of Cups. Now, talking about the King of Cups over here, these are, very mature emotions. These are not your dilly-dally, dallying attraction, whatever, okay? This is not your, it doesn't matter, I'm just exploring, okay? This is mature emotions, okay? Mature love. And mature love is all about, you are an experienced person. You have seen so many realities of life. You have experienced life. You have maturity in you, and you have spent great amount of time building relationships with other people, and you have a lot of relationships in your life. So you know what you value and what matters to you. So these are some serious mature emotions of a person who's mature in nature. So here we are witnessing emotional maturity. So what is this bringing? This is bringing emotional maturity in the collective. So we could witness the divine masculines being emotionally mature, okay, them realizing that this is not mere attraction. Okay, so this is a level up, this is a growth in your emotions. Even in the emotions of divine feminine, you're going to be able to hold your emotions with a lot more stability, without spilling it everywhere, without looking at it all the time, holding it close to your heart. Okay, but rather being open with your energy. So very open energies of love can be felt in the collective. Okay, so at the same time, while there are going to be outside triggers, okay, still you are feeling a sense of emotionally mature, stable, content with yourself. You are being able to be much more open, and this also shows an awakening of the heart chakra for many of you. Okay, your heart chakra is expanding. Now what you need to embrace here, collective, again, talking about mature love and not just mere attraction, we have in your advice the 10 of swords clarified by the attraction card from the goddess moon oracle deck. Okay, so here we have the super moon energies present. Okay, super moon, that is really big, so a lot of attractive energy, a lot of magnetic bond sort of a thing. You are going to feel a sense of detachment from that for a while. Okay, this attraction, when twin flame collectives just meet for the first time, the magnetic bond is very very strong. Okay, but the more we believe that the more closer we are, the more magnetic it will feel. But it's not like that. While you're having a soul merge, all that anxiety that nervousness that we call the magnetic bond that's attracting something, a lot of powerful energy that is attracting something is very chaotic. It's very powerful, but at the same time it's very chaotic, right? It is like that. So that over here is easing down. That nervousness, that curiosity, that anxiety over here is easing down, and embrace it. Okay, why we should embrace it? Because this is going to lead you to the realization that everything is within you. Okay, union is not outside. Okay, if you're looking for this mature love outside of yourself, it will be hard for you to find it, right? But if you look for this mature love within yourself, that is you and your own attraction. Okay, your own attraction, that pull that you keep feeling the entire time, you have to stop chasing it so much. Okay, stop all of this chasing sort of an energy, and just even if it makes you feel defeated in your thoughts for now, you have to do something different to be able to break this limited belief of yours, and to be able to move ahead and actually attract something that you desire, right? So this is a realization that there needs to be creation. Okay, there needs to be creation. The collective is going to feel it, especially the divine feminines. This is the divine feminines energy, okay, which I'm feeling over here, is going to be very feeling very creative right now, using your intellect a lot, feeling a lot less cloudy. Okay, and we have the beaver moon energies over here, and beaver is very hardworking. Beavers work really hard. Okay, and beaver moon is celebrated for that only. It's a time of hard work, it's a time of intellectual developments, and that is the kind of energies divine feminines are in right now, having these realizations, having letting go of these attractions. Okay, receiving this mature love. That is what is happening. The divine feminines are focused on their own nourishment and self-love. right? So that's what I'm seeing here in the energy update, guys. So let's talk about some signs I have picked for you, and I'll also talk about synchronicities. um, just give me a minute. So we have waist over here. Somebody really likes your waist. I'm upset with myself. Somebody is feeling very upset, guys. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Oh my god, I feel like the universe is taunting you guys so bad. Same, guys, I want to say the same to all of you. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Oh my god, this is crazy. Next we have Maharashtra. Okay, some of you could be from Maharashtra, someone could be from Maharashtra. I run because I couldn't face my shadow. So somebody had a hard lunar eclipse time. It's okay, change will come in, you will feel better. True love is long lasting. Choices made from the heart, a return to good health. So for a lot of you people, your health will be improving. So in the collective, people will experience improved health. Okay, they will feel much more in sync with their own heart. So as I said, awakening of the heart chakra for a lot of you. And true love is long lasting. So this is also, it feels like a message to me, okay, with like this attraction card also present over here, that true love is long lasting. True love is not based on some attraction, chasing, pull, whatever you feel in the beginning of the connection. And that's not how you're supposed to feel throughout your connection, because if you're feeling that way, then that your nervous system is just not calmed down. So deep breathe a lot. So true love is long lasting and true love is peaceful. Okay, your body is not supposed to feel so nervous all the time that it's releasing all that chasing and pull energy the entire time. Okay, so calm your bodies down, calm yourself down, because know that long lasting things, okay, need to make you feel peaceful, right? And you need peace to be able to build long lasting things. So at the end of a cycle, for a lot of you, a lot of cycles are closing, and I'm telling you, these years are crazy. They are like the major time, and a lot of cycles are closing out. So next we have direction. So yeah, guys, find your inner direction. We have Nagaland. Somebody could be from Nagaland. We have reckless. Don't be reckless. Okay, don't be reckless. Have a direction in your life. Understand where you want to go, what you're trying to do, and just follow that. No matter what happens around you, follow that. Don't be reckless. Don't take reckless actions. Don't do mindless shit. Okay, guys. I can still feel you. So yeah, this person misses you guys. Hug. Next up we have hug. So this person really wishes they could hug you right now. We also have Jharkhand. Somebody could be from Jharkhand. We have soon, so this person might see you soon or talk to you soon. Next we have Rajasthan. So we have someone from Rajasthan also here. Spoil you. So somebody is feeling like very spoily towards somebody else. Next we have I love you. So lovey-dovey feelings, guys. Easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. And we have 1. So 1 new beginnings, right? 1 unity consciousness. Then we have the number 10 and 44. Okay, so 10 completion, 44 again attraction, attracting positive things in your life, attracting new beginnings in your life. We have 393, 39, 3, right? These numbers. So building something new again, creation of something new. Creation that comes through strength. Creation that comes through courage. So showing strength and courage in building something, right? And attracting new beginnings. And then we have 6, we have 7. So a lot of luxuries, giving yourself the luxurious treatment, doing self-care, self-love, right? We gotta do that. Believing in your own luck, right? connecting with our own intuition, feeding our own mind with positive things, positive habits, positive food, positive lifestyle. Why? So that we can nourish our psyche. The more we nourish our psyche, the better our intuition gets, right? So these are our synchronized numbers, and now I'll talk about certain signs. Okay, the signs that you could see is, you could see कि आपके पौधों में फूल आ रहे हैं. Okay, so अगर आप if you have a garden, okay, and if you have or if you have flowers or flower pots or something like that, if you keep plants, right, then you could see some of your plants blossoming. This is a sign of renewal, this is a sign of growth, this is a sign of beauty, this is a sign of attraction, and this is a very positive sign to see. Okay, then red flowers could be very significant. Wearing red flowers would also be nice, putting some red flowers in your hairstyle. Okay, you could do it anytime you like, but putting some flowers in your hair would be really good. Some of you could be gifted a gajra. Okay, so that has red flowers in it. Okay, you can also manifest that. This will be an amazing time to do that for yourself, to test your manifestation skills. Okay, you could even start there. And books could be a sign, right? Either you could see a new book, or somebody might gift you a book, or you might start reading a new book, or start a new academic venture at this time. Okay, that is a sign for many of you that this is your energy. Some of you could I don't know, some of you could be even related to architecture in some sort of a way, interior designers maybe. So people like that, right? Either building a new home, there could also be construction around you, okay, or there could be construction in your house. Okay, there could be some sort of that thing happening, reconstructing some part of your life. Even if you're reshifting or reshuffling things, if you've been doing that, then this is then again this is the energy update for you. Covered all the signs and everything. If you like this video, or if this energy update resonated with you, if you found some of your cues and message and some reminders, and if you would like to see more of such content, please guys do like, share, comment and subscribe to this channel. Also, while I'm reading, I've laid out my cards on my balcony, and I've been sitting on my rug, okay, with my crystals and everything, and I'm noticing that there is some water okay, around where I'm sitting, and it's coming directly from a flower pot, because must have watered it, and now the water is all over here, which tells me a lot of you are feeling very, very emotional. Okay, so yeah, this is a time for emotions for me too, guys. We are in this together, and we are gonna heal together. We are gonna achieve all the great things together. We are gonna support each other through these energy updates, through building our own community, through sharing our experiences in the comments. Okay, so that'll be great if you guys want to do that. Like, if you just need a place to vent out, my comments are the place for you. If you just want to tell how you're feeling today, okay, going through the entire crazy collective energies, the crazy solar eclipse energy, go right into my comments. I am there to hear you guys out, and we can meditate together on it, right? Healing the planet, healing ourselves, healing the world. And on that note, bye bye guys. It was lovely talking